Let me show you the demonstration of our low-code development tool for React and GraphQL. You can see public demo available on demo.iteria.app, and I will show you how we modify the code and how we visually display the information of the React components tree. So now I'm moving my cursor, and you can see there are the names of the components. I can easily focus on some of the components, and then I can switch to the edit mode. Now the VSCode is focused on a particular component, and I can, for example, navigate to the code easily. You can see on the line on the line 38 there is grid component, and on the line 39 there is total profit React component. Now I choose the delete button, and it will modify the React source code. You can see now there is empty line number 38. I can do the same thing very easily with the localization message. I can basically do inline edit and modify the value of the localization message. Now the localization JSON file has been modified. Let's continue with more advanced features that are not yet deployed publicly, but they are available on our Gitpod deployment. You can see the same dashboard, and now I'm gonna show you the data from the customer list. So you can see there are 3 customers. That's because we have 3 customers in our database. And we have few orders with some products. Now I'm gonna add few columns in here. So I navigate to add field, and I choose VIP field, and I press OK button. You can see there is new column in the table, and there are 2 customers that does not have VIP flag. So let's go and change the VIP flag. Now I'm in the detail of the customer. I can edit the customer. Let's add field VIP. And I will check the checkbox, and now I'm gonna save the form. But before that, I can hide the Tippy to easily click on the button. And as you can see, there are 2 customers now with the VIP flag now. Let's generate new page for the orders. I can choose orders and press OK, and a new menu item will appear. Behind the scenes, there are orders generated in here. Let's put their new field like customer name. I will choose the name of the customer. And as you can see, now we have 3 columns. What happened behind the scenes? We have basically modified the GraphQL query fragment. So this is the query for the list of the customers. And you can see we have 3 fields for the orders. 2 were visible. And then we have object relation to the customers. So there is fragment called orders customer. And you can see there is also last name. The IDs are always hidden in the UI. I can decide to put there yet another column. for example, updated it. And you can see the new column will appear here. I can easily remove the column, let's say note. And we can check what happened here. So let's find the fragment for the list of the orders. And now we have only the ID, which is by default hidden, and the order date. Okay, let's go inside the detail and let's put the list of the products on a particular order. So you can see there are products. I will choose the name. And then I can choose, for example, the price. If I would continue choosing more columns, then the table for the products will be with 100%. Okay, let's continue with yet another feature. We have integrated a spreadsheet for translations. You can see default values for the translations. I can easily go and change translated message. And you can see I have two languages. When I choose Slovak language, I can modify like this. So when I go back to English language, there are products. When I choose Slovak language, there is product. And I can double check. There is order product item with two different translations. Let's continue with the localhost deployment. I would like to show you last thing how you can easily navigate to your localhost Visual Studio Code. You can see that my Visual Studio Code has been opened, and now I see the cursor on my line 13, which is the button. I can do pretty much the same also anywhere else in the code. I would like to show you the same behavior for the dashboard. So you can see my cursor is on line 32 and I can see React component task progress. At the moment, we are working on a few more features. We are working on the stuff that you can basically clone the components, rename them, and customize them. You will choose the components from the gallery of the components, and then you basically overwrite the new code and do the customization, whatever you need. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.